Now, your Weather Authority forecast, sponsored by Greenway of the Shoals. A new way, the right way. GreenwayoftheShoals.com.
Good evening. What you are looking at right now is video of damage. This was in Pasadena, Texas, which is near the Houston area. Officials there calling this damage catastrophic. Earlier, you were seeing that video we were showing you in the 5 o'clock news, letting you know that we were seeing some very bad storms move through that area, and there was a tornado emergency that was east of the Houston area that was in the Pasadena region. So now we're showing you this video of these down utility lines, power lines. Of course, we had structures that were damaged. That's what you're looking at there in that video. Just some sad scenes coming out of that area of southeast Texas tonight. And that is associated with the low pressure system that's headed our way. For us, though, it's not a tornadic threat, but it will be a threat of some very high winds along with rainfall. And we're already starting to see some of that wet weather on our radar right now. All these showers are gradually pushing from south to north, but the entire weather system is moving to the east. So this will eventually be spreading over the rest of the Tennessee Valley as we head into tonight. I mentioned that severe weather threat in terms of thunderstorms being severe. That's going to be confined down to the south. Places like near Houston. Now that line is east of them now, but into Baton Rouge, Mobile, that's where the severe storm risk is. We still have a risk for an isolated storm tonight, but I think our big threat is going to be non-thunderstorm related wind gusts that could be up around 40 to 45 with isolated higher totals of 50 to 55 miles per hour, and that would be enough to bring trees down, especially with the soils being wet out there from the rain coming in tonight. That will also lead to power outages. We will most likely have power outages associated with this weather system. You can see right now the line of nasty weather moving through Louisiana, and then on the backside, all that blue is snow where the air has turned colder behind a cold front. For us, what we're looking at is temperatures cooling to the 40s, but rising overnight. So by early tomorrow morning, we're likely going to be in the low to middle 50s across the Tennessee Valley. Then temperatures will gradually fall through the day. You're going to need your jackets. Maybe not the greatest morning for the umbrella because it might flip inside out on you unless you have one of those really durable ones, because we're still looking at gusts up around 40 miles per hour in the morning tomorrow. Let me show you our futurecast wind gusts. This is 9 p.m. and then we'll fast forward to 10:30. Note the areas in red here on the model data. That's winds that could be gusting to 40 and 45. The areas in brown that you might start to see pop up here and there, that's where we could have those gusts up around 50. We could have something we call a wake low develop behind this rain mass overnight. That means it's an area of low pressure in the wake of a big shield of rain or a squall line. In this case, it would be a big shield of heavy rainfall moving through, and that could really ramp up the winds overnight tonight, leading to those 50 to 55 mile per hour gusts. Now, it's still going to be quite windy in the morning, but by midday, we start to see those winds come down a little bit. Therefore, the wind advisory expires at 3 p.m. Here's how the rain plays out. Showers are going to be moving in from the west and south. Bouts of heavier rainfall showing up in red. That's going to lead to ponding on the roads if you have to be out overnight tonight. Again, raincoats in order for the kids at the bus stop tomorrow morning. Could have just a couple of lingering showers in some places, although the widespread rain will have moved out by then. Here's 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. Wednesday. You can see what I'm talking about. Still some rain here in DeKalb County, Jackson County, and Marshall County. Maybe just a light passing shower from I-65 to the east at that point. And then as that moves out, watch what happens as we look into the evening on Wednesday. We see some light showers swinging back on through, and as the air turns cold enough late Wednesday night into Thursday, whatever is left over in terms of moisture could be in the form of some flurries or light snow showers. Our rainfall forecast is anywhere from 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch of rain. Just make sure you're staying safe, and if you do have any reports of damage, make sure you're passing them along. Really hope nobody gets any trees down overnight tonight. Certainly want to bring in those outdoor decorations that can blow away. By Friday, we finally start to see that sunshine return, but it's going to be a colder morning for us. 28 in the morning, 48 to round out the work week.